Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi, I'm Bingo. And it's time for another episode of Halfway Okay. So irritating. So irritating to do a thing like this. You know what I mean? Camera 3 didn't work forever. Is it working now? Let's take a look. Camera 3 is this one. It's working.
Bingo.
Oh my God. Thank you, Star, for subscribing. Is my desktop camera working? It is. Bruce, is your camera working?
Yep, dog. It's working.
Okay, great. Then looks like we're all here having a nice day. I'm a Halloween. Okay. It's time to relax. Show camera 5. I can't show camera 5. Camera 5 is very in depth. It's my colonoscopy. Haven't gotten it done yet. My colonoscopy. And I'm really, it is of no fear of mine to do it. It's literally just setting it up. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's take a look here in this our chat window and see who we've got all here watching me today. You know what I mean? If you haven't, I'm not looking at like who's watching. I'm looking at who's typing, who's tickety tacking. And me and DeWee are here. Dr. DeWee is here. The doctor's inscrutable. All right, let's say hello to everybody. Let's figure out, let's say how we're going to say hi to everybody today. Okay, let's do this. I'm slip sliding all over town trying to figure out who's all here today. Oh, I know who's here. It looks like Karst is here. Cuz Josh Seibert's here. Cookie Jar 128 is also here. Star is here with a subscription and a lovely warm cup of cheer. Delaney is here. Hi, Delaney 966. Jedi Greedo's here. James Brubaker's here. Scroll down a little bit here. Colonel Billiam is here. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Thank you, sir, for your honor, sir. The Orb Has It is here. Naomi Fullbloom is here. Oh, get flipped. Get slipped, will you? And Wibbins is here. He gets 2. And Freaker's here.
Bingo.
Whoops, nope. What's that sound effect called? Let's find out. Let's see what I named that sound effect. And I'll be honest with you. Let's take a look here. Let's see what I named. This is what I like to call, what's that button? What? Get it? Oh my God, there's so much shit on the ground here. Okay. This one's called slip.2 is what this one's called. So that's pretty cool that it's called that. Don't you agree? Okay. Enough Tim Robinson in. We had Cookies this year. Get slipped. Get slipped, not skipped. Oh, I didn't see you. We had Cookies. I would never have done that if I saw you. You know, the green ones I seem to miss. I always miss. We had Cookies and Naomi Fullbloom. The green ones I often miss. Anyway, we're about the show start. Oh, Eric Dittler's here.
Bingo.
Damn it. Fuck shit. Thank you, Eric. And thank you for the subscription. That's nice. That's nice to me. You know, I don't deserve it. And I know what you're thinking, you know, Bingo, how do you subscribe ever? You know, and I'm like, well, you know, I don't really remember how it works. Let me see if I can find, do I not have? Okay, let's see if I can remember from memory how to subscribe using a rap, okay? Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Specifically how to subscribe using your Amazon Prime account for free, which means if you already pay for Amazon Prime, you can just subscribe to a Twitch channel that you like for free. It's free money for me. And here's the rap on how to do it, okay? It's very good. And I don't have it in front of me. I'm remembering it. Yo, you got that Amazon Prime? Let me show you something that's pretty fine. Google Prime Gaming on the web. Log into Amazon, then get prepped. You gotta link it up, baby. Wait, that's not how it goes. How does it go? And then you do this. And then I'm like, word. And everyone's like, hilarious. He's white and he's rapping. Still funny. Hi, Getting Labs. I haven't sent out anything. I looked at my list of what I should have been sending out. Oh, you got to link it up, baby. No fun. Is that the next lyric? Let me find it and then we'll fucking do this proper. I'm really sorry, everyone. This is a really unprofessional show. I'm trying to get things going here and trying to have a nice time, you know, with my family, and everyone's mad at me. Amazon. What did I call the file that has it in it? Bingo Dog, when you get a date home and things get hot and heavy, do you play the Bingo's growing button? Dwibbins. I haven't taken a lover in a month. What is happening? Wait, okay, I can't find it. It's over. We can't do the rap. Where did I put that? Where would I have even put that? Is it in this folder? Is this fun to look at folders with me? Is that a fun thing for people to do? Oh, here it is. I find it. All right, let's do it again. Yeah. Get fresh. Okay, we're doing it. Yo, you got that Amazon Prime? Let me show you something that's pretty fine. Google Prime Gaming on the web. Log into Amazon, then get prepped. You gotta link it up, baby. Don't fuss or fight. You gotta link up that Twitch account to do it right. Log into Twitch, hit authorize. Amazon Prime Gaming is now your prize. Run back to Twitch, find your spot. Look for a channel that you love a lot. Hit that button right on top. Now it's time to do a free sub drop. It reads $0 free with Prime. Click on it while you still got time. Don't let it go to waste, that would be a crime. Click confirm and you'll be fine.
Cowabunga!
Fresh.
Cowabunga!
All right. Really a month, Ice Cube. Yes, Joshua, if you must know, I doinked with a lady about a month ago, and we thought it was going to work out again, and it didn't. I dated her like a year ago. Didn't work out then. Didn't work out this time. But there was doinking. So if you want, that's for sexual bingo. That's a whole different segment. There was doinking, though. Not to be crass. This coffee is fine today. It's just fine. All right, let's get on with it. Let's get on with this show, would you? For once in your life?
Do what?
How we're gonna get on with the show. It's time for Bingo's Big Life updates. Hi. How was your Thanksgiving? Maybe it's time I ask the questions here. How was your Thanksgiving? Mine was good, actually. I was going to say fine, but it was actually good. Because my family's all dead. I went to my friend Evelyn's house, and he had a very nice Thanksgiving. It was a whole family was there. His mother, his long-term significant other partner, common law wife was there. His 3 beautiful children. All very well behaved, and we ate around a turkey. We ate a big turkey, and sat around the table. And then afterwards we went and we played magic cards, so that was fun. How was everyone else's Thanksgiving? Did everyone have a nice time? What about the ugly children? Well, you're not on my swatch, Josh. I don't pay taxes for ugly kids. You know what I mean? Who's also not paying fucking taxes these days is our resident little butthead Scooty. Look at him up there. He's up on the cat tower thing. I got him at the cat tower store online, and there he is playing with the little ball that's on it. Everyone loves Scooty, especially when Scooty's licking his tail and grinding his head into his tail. Everyone really loves Scooty these days. Scooty's a big hit. How old is Scooty? Very good, interesting question, Fruity Guerrero. The doctor said he was about 1 year old, so he's still very young. He's still learning the ropes. He's still learning what things are. When I showed him a cat carrier, he was like, what on a world is this? And he got right in. That'll learn him. You know what I mean? Hey, Viv. Would you like to hear a sound effect that's meant just for you? That was yours. You missed the rap, though, Viv, so I hope that's okay. Oh, my God.
Bingo.
Getting Labs just subscribed? That's with Prime. Like the rap. Like the rap. It taught everyone how to do that. So you're welcome on that, and you're actually welcome for that rap. Naomi Fulham asks, can Scooty read? No. That rap was dope. Thanks, man. I wrote it 2 years ago or more. This is fucking weird. This is about to hit a full 3 years of me doing like this. This is very strange. What a weird thing. Can you believe it? All the things we've done together. Remember the time when I had the balloons and then I showed my wiener? That was a fun one. Okay. So let's talk about what else is going on in the Halfway Okay Sillyverse. So if you didn't notice, today is December 1, which is a Monday. There's a couple interesting things about December 1, and we're going to get to all of them. But one of the interesting things about December 1, so remember last year, I was counting down to the December 25th, which was Christmas Day. It's the day Jesus Christ was actually literally born in a manger, and Mother Mary was there, and little Joey was there, and a lamb that God made crippled was there so he could keep that baby Jesus warm for 20 minutes. Remember that story we looked at last year? Well, we did a whole thing last year. I started at noon on Christmas Day. Because again, my family's all deceased. And so I went, and so I have no one to see on Christmas. My family's all deceased, and I have no lovers. So it's over for me. It's Christmas alone. So we're going to watch Christmas today together through this lens, which is the show. It's not pathetic. It's actually cool. And I start at noon. And I go until I stop. Last year, it stopped with me drunk and crying. Remember that one? That was fun. We're going to do it again this year, starting at noon, and we're just going to keep on going. So last year, I did an Advent calendar, which is a type of Christmas calendar that counts down the days until Christmas morning. And so I did that with these animations that, in retrospect, and even as I was doing it, weren't that great. The drawings were rough, but I was trying to crank them out, and I should have planned better instead of having the idea 3 days before December 1st and just drawing a whole bunch of crap
Bingo.
and it really kind of being bad. Casey Frankenstein is here and also subscribed. Welcome, Casey. Have a slip. So this year, and I'm so sorry if this is a bunch of blabber smackers that you've already heard before. You know, there's no ads on the show. It's not like I'm talking to you about Casper mattresses. You know what I mean? Or what's the other one? Better Help. Yeah. The cooking one, Blue Apron. You know, I'm not telling you to buy Soylent. I'm not telling you to do nothing like that. I'm just saying this you could do is a free gift and something cool. So what you can do is, so if you notice on my social media today, the one and only Andy Muscola from the People Are the Enemy podcast and also from the Empathy at the Apocalypse podcast. He's also an accomplished writer. He's about to release in 2026 his 14th book. And he uses big words too, so don't think it's a fucking you're getting ripped off. He made a video. It's a very TikTok style video. I didn't realize that he TikToks so much. He's like good at those. He knows what he's doing. I don't get on it. I don't have the time. But he made a very TikTok style video basically glazing me up and being like, you should watch this thing that happens on Christmas. You know, he's glazing me. I can say that because I'm hip. And he was basically like, you know, hey, we can watch it. You guys want to watch it? Is that fun for you? Let's just watch what Andy sent. I think that's good. That way it gives everybody an idea of what's happening. No one gets scared. And everyone actually is actually really on board with it, which I think is actually really cool. So let's watch that. Let me just pull that up here. Where did I put it? Oh, God in heaven. Where did I? Oh, yeah. Stream and then VFX and then Christmas episode and then 2025 Advent and then export. Andy, right here. Okay. Shut up. Okay, we're going to show the Andy one, okay? Let's look at Andy. It's a minute long, but it's well done. And you don't have to do it like this. I'm just saying, like, this is basically what I'm saying is I have 5 people that have done this already, and I will give out their names as well as a delightful sound for all of them that are unique to them in a moment, which is my only currency in my only reward system right now since I don't mail out name that name prizes. Very good. Chelsea says only 5. Yeah. And it's December 1. So I'm freaking out a little bit. Here's the thing. If I don't have people sending these in, I'm going to look like an idiot. If it's like December 6th and I don't have nobody on December 6th, I'm going to look like no one likes me at all, that no one listens to the show. Everyone thinks I'm a fat loser. Do you understand? So this is what Andy sent. It doesn't have to be like this, but it could be like this. This is nice. So I added the music and I added this beautiful jittery graphic that says countdown to the Halfway Okay Christmas show, December 25 noon to ? And it says live. For audio perverts, Andy is he doesn't look angry, but he looks determined. And I think this is like what you're supposed to do with TikToks. You want like a kinetic, vibrant kind of thing happening. So people are like, oh, what's this dude's fucking, is he about to rant on something? And he's not ranting. He's just raving. So he knows what he's doing, even as the subtitles. Okay, don't let me speak for it. Let's just watch it and we'll show you guys what's happening. So he has the camera pointed at his face. He's just left the building and he's like walking through the parking lot and he's like, you could easily say and be like, oh, get out of the way. You think a turkey dog is good, you fucker? I don't like turkey dogs. You know, like that. You could see him doing that.
Look, I don't know what you have planned for Christmas, but my buddy Bingo has this amazing show. It's called Halfway Okay. He does it every Monday night, without fail. It's like Pee Wee Herman, but for adults, okay? But not adult like that, okay? He's got puppets, he's got music, he's got a Labubu. He's got a damn kitty cat now named Scooty. You gotta check out this show. He's doing a Christmas marathon. Last year, he went over 12 hours. I was like, yo, over 12 hours, Bingo, you did it.
I did.
He's got a small but dedicated following. He deserves so much more.
I do.
He deserves everything.
I do.
Everything for baby Bingo.
Yes.
Hell, I'm making a video for him. I'm an egomaniac. I'm doing this for somebody else. I'm telling my friends to watch something else. It's got to be worth it. It is. Bingo. Christmas. Be there. Yeah.
Okay, see, basically what I would love, where's my slipper? It's so cold. What I would love is if you could make something like that and email it to me, that basically just says, hey, Bingo's doing, on December 25th, if you have nothing else to do, tune into this. It starts at noon. It goes until whenever. Last time he did 12 hours, see if he can go even more. Make it about 15 to 45 seconds, maybe a minute, whatever you're feeling, and email it to me, Or, email, I think, works better than like texting because the video quality just degrades so quickly. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Send it to me however you can. It doesn't matter. No one cares about video quality. And here's the thing. Not only does it help me not become a bathtub slurry during the holidays, seasonal depression, but it also makes it, you can win something even better. You could win the silly bucket. Remember the silly bucket thing we've been teasing? It's full of all kinds of shit. And you know what else? Well, it's over. Hold on. Oh, God. As part of, so the silly bucket is full all the stuff that unclaimed name that name prizes, stickers, boppies. I'm thinking I'm just going to load it up with every boppy there is, which is 4 boppies now. The most recent being beverages. Everyone loves it. And then sticker sheets, and then also some halfway okay, special halfway okay artifacts, including the AI generated Taylor Dosey murder mystery Gilmore Girls shitty fucking piece of paper they gave us, and my speech, my lines as that I did as Jackson. Remember that? Wow, look at these artifacts. These halfway okay good gets. It's so please do it. You can be put in the running for it, and if you want to do multiples, man. I'll post multiple a day. I don't give a fuck. But right now we only have 5, and for those 5, I will reward them with acknowledgement, praise, thanks, and then a fun sound. Andy, I acknowledge that you did that video for me. It was very good. You're very handsome and very talented. Thank you very much. Enjoy your fun sound. You get the door. I don't know why you got a door. All right, let's change up the who else? Chelsea. Oh my God. I acknowledge, Chelsea, that you sent me a video. Chelsea, it was very sweet. It was charming. It was very good. And it was snappy. I thank you for sending it. And and here's your fun sound.
Hey, that's the good stuff.
Josh Seibert, he just sent in his today. It was extremely funny. I loved it. I thank you for it. And I acknowledge that you did it.
What do you want?
James Brubaker, I think it was the first one that sent one. Very good. Very funny. Exactly the tone that it should have been. I loved it. And I love you.
What?
And who else? Oh, and then also Dwibbins also sent in. I think it was the second one to send in. Very good. Very good. We loved it. I acknowledge that you did it, and thank you so much. That was your sound. Okay, we're done with this. Okay? The Bingo's Big Life Updates is oval. And now it's time for poor Bingo. Fuck, this one's a wonky. Emancipated. I'm just a baby with no baby. So I was out and about at a coffee shop on Sunday, and it was a nice time. I had a wonderful time at this coffee shop. And though it wasn't Wayne and Clover's, and I get inside my car, and it's cold. Yeah. It's like 30 degrees. Yeah. And I get inside of my car, and I turn on my car using that stick you put in there, and you turn it on with that on stick. And look at what the fucking shit I got on my car. Look at this. I have 4, count them, 4 dash alerts And according to, let me pull it up here. According to the Honda website, according to this Honda website, the all of them are, this is it. So check engine is one of them. Check engine. The other one is vehicle stability assist. That's this one. Vehicle stability assist. What the fuck is that? What else is this? Oh, tire pressure. Oh, tire pressure warning. We all get that one. And I'll talk about that one more in a second. And then the final one is this steering wheel with an a big old mark next to it. And it says electrical power steering warning. So this one right here, this the tire pressure one is like, you know how what times gets, when you get on time and you have no many people going around town and it gets too cold. Hold on, I need to ban somebody. How do I block? Yeah, ban. And you know how like you have to fill up your tires when it gets colder because the air goes away in your tires when it's cold. Remember that? You know how that works? And so you have to fill up your tires with more air or something like that. So I'm thinking that just triggered something and then everything went crazy because it was cold. But either way, I had to take my fucking car to the car doctor and have it looked at. And they're probably going to charge me $6,000 of money of which I ain't got. But oh well, we'll see what happens. So boy, come this time next week, I could be really griping and groaning. So prepare for that. Everyone, that's pretty much poor bingo, Mecca, Japan. What the fuck is Mecca, Japan? What? I don't know what that is. Okay. Anyway, listen. Oh yeah, it looks. Hold on, we got something. Bingo Dog, a place like AutoZone. This is from Josh Seibert, the Gearhead. Bingo Dog, a place like AutoZone will read your check engine light and give you the code for free. Ice Cube. Yeah, I thought about that. But I'm afraid they're just going to tell me like, oh yeah, all of these are tripped, and not be able to tell me like why they're all. It seemed like too much. It seemed like too much of an advanced project for them. Is what being a dog. I have a code reader. Ice Cube. Well, no one told me this stuff. I assumed it was too big of a project for AutoZone, and I didn't know you had a code reader. But then it's too big of a project for me. The Orb has it. You know what I mean? It's fine. It'll just probably, they'll not charge me that much. Or maybe they will and I'll cut my head off, Or you could subscribe using Amazon Prime. Oh yeah, it's time for Silly Mail. No, that's what code readers are for. Yeah, I know what code readers are for. But if all of them are going off at once, that's not correct. There's 4 that went off at once. That's not correct. So unless someone can I want someone to look at my car at what all those things are saying and be like, no, actually your tire pressure is fine. Your steering is fine. Your whatever thing is fine. And the engine is fine. These are wrong, and then we're going to reset your lights. That's what I'm expecting is going on. It's too advanced for AutoZone. It's too advanced for that Orb has it. It's just simply too advanced. You're all much more simple than you think you are. The code reader is probably just for the check engine. Yeah, and I'm not expecting that the engine actually has any issues with it. What I expect has issues is like some sort of a sensor, either because of the cold or the cold just chunked it into gear that now it's real broken. So I think I need to get new sensors or something, or just drive my car into a lake with me in it, or have Scooty drive us into the lake. I guess that makes the most sense, right? Anyway, silly mail. We did get, if you want to send a silly mail, oh, brother, let me tell you, it's so easy to do. You got something on your mind? You got something in your heart? You want to send it to Bingo? Don't you could do it. Just send it to halfwayokay@gmail.com or bop on over into my text messages, because all of you we're all close here, or on Instagram or Blue Sky or even fucking x.com, the everything app. Send me something that you need me to discuss on the air, or a simple question that you have. If you need advice, that can go that way too. Also, if you have any kind of submissions for stuff, that's the best way to do it. Or you can mail. Scooty? Oh, he's in his bag. Scooty's in his silly bag. There's also a terrestrial mail, Halfway K at P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio, 45409. But that's for a different thing. That's actually for Goblin Mail, which is coming up. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, silly mail. Oh, also, if you're a part of the Sweetie List, you can also just call and leave a voicemail. Sweetie List are people that have the telephone number, which is very easy to find. With minimal effort, you can find it, and no one so far has cranked me. Knock on wood. So this is very highly unorthodox. Normally, I know the numbers that are coming in here, and I won't let these things go through, but this seems to be a voicemail. So let's go listen to this voicemail. And I don't like to listen to these things before the show. I like to be surprised. I like to give you authentic experiences. You understand?
Hey, Bingo, this is Slick Rick's cat's head. I'm just calling. I need you to promise me something. You gotta promise me, Bingo. You gotta promise you won't give Slick Rick that wishbone.
Oh.
See, the thing is, I'm happy out here. After the accident, I rolled around for a little bit, made a friend.
Oh.
His name is Poodle. He's actually a Saint Bernard. I call him Poodle. He carries me around in his mouth. I'm kind of slobbery sometimes, but
Yeah.
We're buds. He lowers me down so I can drink from ponds and streams. Gives me a little roll, kicks me towards mice and birds, helps me hunt, carries me around in his mouth. A couple of buds. I really don't want to go back, so promise me you won't give Slick Rick that wishbone. Thanks, Bingo. Once again, this has been Slick Rick's cat's head.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Well, that's great. A little bit of backstory for that. Slick Rick is a caller, always seems to be down on his luck. He was really horny for a Thanksgiving wishbone that he wasn't going to get this year because his current lover was just doing tofurkeys. And he needed that wish to bring back to find his cat's head that was cut off in a car accident by the jaws of life by a fireman. And then he was going to wish his cat's head back. And then next year, get another wishbone and wish the cat's head to be attached. And then another year, and then wish to have the cat be brought to life. But it looks like, I hope that Slick Rick did not get that wishbone. It sounds like Slick Rick's cat's head is having a very nice time with Poodle, the Saint Bernard. Did I get all the details right? Do I get any gold stars for getting every single detail dead on? I just did. That's great. I don't know what to say to that other than that's great. And that is what we like to call on the streets silly mail. Oh yeah, people popping off about Janet and what's a girl to do. We are going to polish up the gravy. We are going to sop up our muffins in the gravy, and the gravy is the next installment of What's a Girl to Do. Where we watch an old hag pretend to be attractive in the name of abortion rights and MAGA. If you don't know what it is, you'll see it. It's really good. We wish this woman the gravest of ill, but not harm or death. We just want bad shit to happen to her all the time. Does that make sense? Not harm or death. Not violence or death. Not sickness, not death, not harm. Just really awful stuff. Just dreadful shit. You know, does that make sense? Am I making sense here? Anyway, we do wish that, you know, people think I'm a nice guy. I'm not a nice guy. If you got bad thoughts, you got bad brains, bad little heart, I don't like you, you know? A good friend of mine, good glasses friend of mine, a super taster. I work with this guy, good guy. You know, he's in a position of authority, which makes me, you know, makes me respect him even more. Thank you. Good sir, thank you. And he was like, I had an epiphany today here at lunch. And we eat lunch together. And he says to me, we need to have nice people be mean to mean people. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I do that. I already do that. I haven't been beaten up yet. It's going to happen eventually. If they break my teeth, I'll fucking be so devastated. I don't want my teeth broke. Yeesh. But I do love being mean to mean people. And I am, at least on the surface, very smiley and cherubic and clownish and fat and nice. Yeah, everyone's like, look how Bingo's so nice. I ain't. Any of you vote for Trump? I'll kill ya. I won't kill you. That's a joke. You understand? I got to get an LLC. I've been really thinking about this lately. Have I talked about this already? I need to get an LLC because I am sure harassing the people. We're going to call her too, but we probably need to get an LLC. Uh-oh. I have a phone call. This is highly unorthodox. Oh, hi. Hello. It's me, Bingo.
Oh, hey, man.
Oh, gee. Hey, Slick Rick. How's it going, man?
Oh, not good.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say you won't be seeing me at the Natural History Museum anymore.
I mean, that's where I love seeing you. What gives, Rick?
Oh, it was a he said, she said. Look, they said that I was touching too much, but I was just trying to have a conversation with early man. And, you know, he wasn't giving me anything. I did push. I pushed him into the ooze, the primordial ooze.
Yeah. Wait, I'm I'm not following this. You tried to have a conversation with early man and he wasn't responsive, and so you pushed him into ooze.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'm on board.
Well, you are following.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, yeah, you know, and then of course, you know, the way it always works. Now I have an emotional support animal.
Oh, I know all about that. That's great. What flavor animal you got there, Mac?
It's court ordered.
Yeah.
They gave me this dog. And they were like, "You
hold on. What did they give you?"
It's like a dog.
Oh.
Okay. I have to have it.
Yeah.
And he stops me when I do something that's like not woke. All right. He snatched a plastic straw out of my hand.
Well,
he got it with his jaws.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these dogs, they're training them. You know, they're good at this stuff now. They're really good at this.
Yeah, I was trying to watch an old movie, trying to watch Breakfast at Tiffany's, and he just wouldn't stop barking.
Oh, wow. Why is that? Gosh.
Well, you have to ask him.
Oh, I thought I've never seen Breakfast with Tiffany's, but I thought it was like, it's not like Porky's, you know what I mean? That has some problematic stuff in it.
There's like a guy, Mickey Rooney does a thing he shouldn't have done.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't watching it for that, but he took offense.
Yeah.
My dog did.
Yeah. Huh. Wow. Well, if it was up to this woke dog, all you'd watch is The View.
Yes. That's all that's on.
Not even track. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. Oh, that sounds rough, Rick. So
it's really bad. This guy he won't stop. you know what? I do so much bad stuff that he developed a condition. Now he's got his own emotional support animal.
Oh no. Court ordered?
I don't know who brought it, but it showed up.
Okay.
It's like this goose. It's a goose.
Oh, a goose. Well, that seems
Yeah,
fun.
he tries to keep him from having panic attacks when I'm like not composting. This dog's a mess, man.
Well, how long do you have to have this thing?
I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't even ask. I think they just said, I don't know.
Well, that might be
forever.
I would send an email, pop an email over to the courthouse and be like, hey, what gives? How long I got to have this? You know?
The goose isn't helping.
Oh, yeah?
He's just staring at the dog.
Mm.
And I think it's making the dog more nervous.
Oh, yeah. Because now it's like, I want this goose to feel like he's contributing, so I better have a panic attack.
I guess that's just like part of the process. I don't know.
That's part of the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah. So that's what I'm going through this week.
Oh. Well, I mean, thanks for the update. Did you get that wishbone?
No.
Okay, good. Because we got a call from your cat's head. He's fine. So let it go.
You got a call from the head?
Yeah, so you got to let it go, okay?
Okay. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? I forgot all about that.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving either way.
I slept in and I missed it.
Oh,
entirely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
Well, that's awesome, man. Well, it sounds like you're doing. I mean, it sounds like you're on a path. You're on a better path now, which I'm really happy for. We're all rooting for you here on the show, Rick, and we want you to be good.
Oh, Christ, my dog's barking at me. I think he's like, we're in an energy crisis. You should turn off the lights.
He is specific. Guy. This is so specific, this dog.
I hate him. I hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good.
So, it's fine.
It's fine.
I'm going to be fine.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, I have a curfew now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Court ordered. So I got to go.
Yeah, you have to go. Got it.
I have to go.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Okay. Well, Rick, good to hear from you. Always nice to hear an update. Take it easy. Take it sleazy. And I hope your dog and goose have a great rest of the holiday season.
I hope they fall off a cliff, but that's fine.
Okay. Well, we'll dream.
I'll dream.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Later.
Bye. Always good to hear from old Slick Rick. Gives context, more context to that voicemail that was sent. And speaking of context, it's time for Goblin Mail. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We have another call here. Oh, hi, hello. It's me, Bingo. Hold on. Hello?
Hi. Yeah, so I'm Slick Rick's emotional support dog, Eddie.
Oh, God. I thought... Hi, Addie. What are you doing to poor Rick?
I gave him a curfew. I lied. I wrote up some fake mail and stuff.
Oh.
But I just wanted to get on. I needed to clear my name. He was talking a lot of crap, and that's just Slick Rick is just real hard to be a court order for,
Oh, I honestly don't tell him I said this. I can absolutely imagine that that's true. He seems like a handful and a half.
Yeah. he is just so much. I mean, he was talking about the straw out of his hand thing. Like, he was trying to shove them up turtles' noses. So, of course, I had to grab them out.
Oh, my God.
Come on.
Yeah, he glossed over that. I thought he was just drinking a Coca-Cola. He was trying to...
No.
That's terrible.
You know the part of the Natural History Museum where there's, like, animals and stuff? He was finding them and trying to shove straws up their noses.
That's my favorite area.
Stop that.
That's terrible.
I know.
Oh, my God.
And then he talked about breakfast at Tiffany's. Problematic. Not because of the content necessarily, but because of all the terrible things he was yelling at the women on the screen.
Oh, my. He didn't mention that either.
Classic Rick. Yeah. I know you guys mentioned The View, and yeah, that would be the one I'd be okay with. And it's not because the women are not problematic. It's because it's equal opportunity that they can be problematic too.
That's
great. Rick needs to understand that he's not the only one that's problematic here.
Yeah, that is true. I hope he does understand. Have you tried talking to him? I mean, I know you're barking a lot, but you seem to be very articulate, on the phone here. Have you given that a shot?
I don't know. My Duolingo hasn't been getting me the slick Rick communication.
Oh, yeah.
It's just been enough for, like, sane people to talk to me.
Got it. Well, I'm happy to be one of the sane that's able to understand you. Is there anything, Addie, that I could do to help out here?
I don't know. Oh, God. That goose is in the corner staring at me again.
Oh, yeah, the goose.
Okay, well, maybe next time Slick Rick calls, you can have him do his own Duolingo, or maybe you can get him to think about why he shouldn't be doing bad things to other people. But this goose is real problematic for me over here.
Oh, geez.
Now I got both of them on me.
Well, Addie, we're pulling for you here at the show, and we really support you. And if you need anything, just reach out, okay?
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wonderful.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Oh, my goodness. Seems like a real mess going on at the Slick Rick Hacienda. But you know what's not a real mess is Goblin Mail. And if you don't know what Goblin Mail is, boy, are you dumb. It's where you can send things. And it's, Christmas time's coming up, everybody. If you want to send me a nice little card in the mail, a handwritten note, all it's going to cost you is a couple seconds of your time and a 50-cent stamp. It's Halfway Okay, P.O. Box 45 or whatever I did. You saw it. And that would be very nice. And we'll open it on the Christmas episode, the Christmas show, because we have a whole segment. We have a whole thing just for me getting presents. Again, it makes me feel very wanted. My family's all dead. Okay, we're going to open up this a package from Ian. Ian sent us a package, and he said it's okay to open it, even if he's not watching. So this is very exciting. This is from Ian. I got my letter opener here. Got my letter opener here. Okay. So this is okay. Oh my God! Speak of the devil. There's some sort of pack of. That's interesting. Okay, here's a note. There's a card. Let's take a look at what it is. Oh, okay. So this is a card with has a big old sparkly princess cat, like a Siamese cat wearing a gorgeous pearl and emerald, diamond, and platinum choker necklace collar. Has a big old bubble gum in its mouth, which would not happen. Cats don't do that. And then wearing a tiara, and there's sparklies behind it. And it says, "Attitude is the best accessory. Happy belated Halloween." This it says happy birthday, but birthday's crossed out. It says happy belated Halloween. This card pack of holy reminded me of you, Ian. Oh, this card pack from Italy. It looks like the word holy from Italy reminded me of you, Ian. Oh my fucking God, that's her. Oh my god. Okay, so this is apparently a card pack for the Skifruidol Italian brain rot trading card game. And this is for the Aculazone Cosmica. And on the cover of it, it looks to be a fried egg that's a bald bearded man. I don't know how to describe this. It's like a fried egg in a pan, but it's very close up. And it seems to be a bald, like a bald man making that kind of face when he has a beard, but it's an egg yolk. That's very funny. I see why that reminded me of you. Wow, they have the Kroger guy in Italy. That's really funny, James. Should we? Okay, you know what? Let's just do an out of order pack attack. We're going to open this now instead of at the end of the show. And I don't know if this is actually going to, depending on how cool they are, I might not want to give them away as the Name That Name prize, but we are going to open it because I do believe that is important to see. And since everything is its own segment, you get it. You understand why I have to do what I do. So this is a trading card game, which is fascinating. Oh, interesting. So this is, oof. Well, first of all, they don't have rounded corners, which is fucking they don't have rounded corners, but it looks like the design was for them to have rounded corners, but they didn't pay the extra money to round the corners. Ooh, these are cheap. So this one seems to be, I think these are also AI generated. I have a hard time believing that these are not AI generated. So this one is Tortoletta Sani Fukinanana. I don't know what this is. It seems to be some sort of fried glob at an amusement park of some sort. It has a 45 PT. You know, so that's good. That one's really powerful, I think. Bingo Dog, how often are you checking the PO box? I get alerts in my mail that in my email that tells me when something is there. So I check it whenever I have that going on. This one is a chicken. I'm not going to try to read. I'm going to try it. Trainiciopolo Capellone. And this is PT90. And this is a chicken, like a chicken chef with a big cleaver. Are these AI? Is this AI? This is probably AI. I don't know what that, and it's a yellow card. So far we have the two different types are like a pink for this like fried food guy, and then we have a yellow for this guy. These are neat. Oh, here we go. Cappuccino Assassino. Oh, okay. So this is Cappuccino Assassin. I know this enough. And it's this is actually pretty clever. It's a little like to-go coffee cup, sitting on its own lid. And he's sad. And he has like two swords next to him and a little bandit mask. But he's sad for some reason. I don't know why. But his PT is 130 and his color is blue. This one's interesting. This is a grayish black card. It's Influenza Nada Rabili. And he doesn't have any power level or PT. He is just like an astronaut guy who has like a really mean zombie looking face. And then he has a chart on his little chest there that is going down. You know, real weird. Oh, here's another one. This is another one of the dark color here. This is like a gross. This is disgusting. What the fuck is happening? Mutrapator Pro 3000. He is a PT of 100. He is if you put a tractor with like a spiky great rake thing on the front of it, but then instead of the tractor part, you just put like a a bunch of loose meat shaped like a fat human body with an ear coming off of the shoulder and 2 arms. And then on top of it was a human skull, like wedged into it within like also the top of what the tractor should be. But it also looks like a space guy helmet. I couldn't be more clear, audio perverts. This is why you should watch the show. This one's interesting. This one's Savino Bombadino. It's a pig. That's a bomb. So do with that what you will. And then here's here's the foil. This is the good one. Bombardier Lucicola. It's 175. Ooh, boy, this is powerful. It's an airplane with like a dragon head on it, like a dragon head on the airplane. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not in love with these. So I think we might. These are very strange, and I think instead of having them take space in my home, I'm going to have them take space in somebody else's home. I think these are going to be the prize for Name That Name. So stay tuned for that. We will need to do that. So that was the end of that pack attack. And we'll play the song. It's very good. And that is the end of Goblin Mail. Great. Thank you so much, Ian. They're very weird. I really like the egg face guy. I might make that like my online avatar. Yeah, they suck. Skefdul used to be good 17 years ago. Is that true? Are they AI? Casey, you should know this stuff. They're AI. Yes, they're AI. Yeah, they look AI. They look AI. You know why I know? Because they have a slightly consistent looking style to them, which most trading cards don't. So this is interesting. This is a segment we call it's called Welcome to the Imp Pit.
Welcome to the Imp Pit.
The Imp Pit is where we talk about things that our wonderful imps are doing. Okay, well, hold on. This is highly. Every time I start a new thing. Hello, hi. This is Bingo.
Oh, hey, Bingo. It's me. It's Casey Frankenstein.
Oh,
how's
Casey.
it going?
Oh, hey, man. How's it going, Brodio?
Oh, I'm pretty good. That's pretty funny. Rodeo, I like that.
Yeah, right. Thanks, man.
Did you come up with that?
I mean, years ago, or stole it. I don't remember.
Oh, man. Either one of those is cool. I'm not sure which one is cooler. Look, man. Sorry, I hate to interrupt your show, but I'm playing the Dairy Girls game, and I'm stuck on the battery puzzle.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out. I mean, this is Sheila's car.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want you to like completely spoil it, but can you give me a hint?
Yeah.
For what I need to do here.
Yes. Have you checked under every crate?
Yeah.
Check. Have you gotten the Shamrock pendant?
Well, okay, I have the one. There's different ones. I have the one with the gold trim.
Yeah, no. You need the amethyst Shamrock pendant. You can't even. I don't even know how you got to where you are without that.
Well, how the fuck am I? So, okay, is this game breaking?
No, it's. I mean, it's possible, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so what is that supposed to do? Because clearly, I'm supposed to be making a car bomb, right? Because Sheila is mad at Bridget.
Yeah. No, that's correct. You are supposed to be doing that.
I mean, yeah, like all the C4 was in the crate, so I got that.
Yeah, good. That's the first step. And then you need the amethyst Shamrock pendant to trade for a lighter.
So this was... I'm sorry. I just saw a background detail. I finally just was able to read the text on the poster in the background on this scene. It was funny.
Oh yeah. They have a lot of like nods to the 80s.
Well, yeah, it's one of these like "Kiss Me, I'm an Irish Mechanic."
Yeah.
Pretty funny,
good.
man.
Yeah, it's funny.
So look, I got to go back to a previous level where when was I supposed to get this amethyst pendulum or whatever it is?
You're supposed to get. Well, are you still able to go back to the TARDIS?
Yeah.
Okay, then go back to the TARDIS, and that'll link you up to the level select, and then you can go back. I think it's ancient Egypt is where you need to go to get that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's under a
that
crate.
level.
It's
yeah,
under,
I just couldn't
under
take
some
Maeve.
crates.
I just couldn't take Maeve anymore.
Yeah.
In that one, so I just kind of rushed through it.
No, yeah.
What a bitch.
She's
That's
terrible.
good writing. When you hate a character, it's like the creator did something right.
Yeah,
So,
they did something right.
I'm so glad she's dead. Oh shit! Sorry, spoilers.
Oh jeez.
Spoilers for everybody.
I think everyone else has beaten Dairy Girl's Battle for Emerald Isle already. I think they've already done it. So
rub it in.
Yeah.
Rub it in. I'm slow, okay? I'm slow.
I know you just got a smartphone. You just got it. So
yeah, and I resisted it because I figure any phone that gets me to pay $1,000 for it is smarter than me, and I'm not into that.
This guy.
Like I always say, this guy.
Yep.
All right, man. All right, I'm gonna see if I can finish this tonight, and then I can sit down and watch your show. What time does it start?
Oh, it's 8 p.m. ET.
Okay. All right. I'll set an alarm.
Okay. Thanks, man.
All right, man.
God bless.
Thanks so much, buddy.
Bye bye.
God bless.
Josh Seibert is finally some life going back into his channel. I'm very excited about it. Is Uncle Morty's Advent. Uncle Morty is a little character that does stuff on Josh Seibert's thing on his low rent. Look up a low rent on your podcast services, and Uncle Morty is starting his in Advent. I haven't listened to it yet. Apparently, it comes out at 8 p.m. So that's already happened. So it's kind of like conflicting with this time slot. But do look that up. I'm excited to see stuff happening again on his feed. I will also link it in the show notes for people that don't know how to look up low rent on Spotify or Podbean. And that is Imp Pit. So if you have anything going on and you want something to go on and people to know about it, let me know about it, or I'll know about it, or I'll see about it, or remind me. And that's what the Imp Pit is all about.
Welcome to the Imp Pit.
That was an imp. So do I have? Okay, I do have this. What should we do? I wish I knew what to do. I guess we're gonna do this. I guess this makes sense. Folks, we're gonna do something very. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna get more water. I need it and I want it and I'm gonna do it. And I've earned the right. I'll be right back. It'll take 2 minutes tops. And we're back. Hey. All right. I did a little bit of a take a penny, leave a penny with that little break there. I was like, I'll get some water. And then I had the pee-pee. So I was like, well, is this the P.O. Box? Dwimmans asks. P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio, 45409. Yeah. I don't know what the last four that you have on there, the 0441. I can't speak to that, Dwibbins. I simply don't know. Okay. I think Scooty's on the counter. Oh, God help me. What's to be done with this Scooty patootie? You know what I mean? All right, let's get started here. It's time for Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, after all.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
All right, gang. We're going to play some Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. This is a bespoke, handcrafted video game created by the wonderful folks at Jetpack Creative, none other than Eric Dittmer and Tony's Tasties. And it's accurate recreation of my home. Here I am sitting at my desk like I am right now. It says, Father, I'm starting to think you're not receiving my prayers. Well, this will be my last attempt. Ahem. Dear God, please turn Pixel into a real cat with a cool personality and really, really good looks. What on the world? What's that weird noise coming from behind my TV? Oh no! That's great. It seems like some sort of holy bomb came out and exploded Pixel. And then an alert had just said Pixel has evolved into Scooty, and now Scooty's here. Look at Scooty, he's on the thing. Oh, Scooty. That's wonderful. And he wants a fish. Meow. Okay. Scooty, oh, look, it's Christmas Bart. Just like I have in my real home, Christmas Bart. Do you see? Okay. No mail today. At least no mail today. I'm looking at the mailbox. And it says, no mail today. At least I have a Scooty now. Rest in peace, Pixel. Okay, well I don't want Pixel to have died. I don't want that. I just want Pixel evolves into Scooty. Pikachu doesn't die when he evolves into Raichu. Oh. A wild Volcanion appeared. I don't like this guy. He's fine. Oh, hey, everybody. I don't know what happened there. It looks like OBS crashed, which is pretty fun. But luckily, nothing else crashed, and everything's fine. So once I start seeing ones in the chat, I'll know that everyone can hear me and everything's fine. Let me make sure that recorded, though, because that could get really annoying really quick. Great. It did record, so that is good. Okay, great. Okay, let's continue. Volcanion. Jeez. I don't care about him. But let's rank him. He's like this, what, Fire Rock? Is that what we're dealing with here? He's like some big quadrupedal, bulldoggy, body-shaped looking dinosaur guy who has a big like ring. He's like red and blue and gold. And he has like a big ring with a bunch of holes in it on his back that I assume he shoots lava out of. I don't know a lot about this one. He's not great. He's a little try hard, and I just don't respond well to this. Like he looks no cooler to me than Iron Thorn's Tyranitar, which I don't like. I would even say Heatran. I don't like Heatran at all. I like this Guzzlord more than I like this guy. Is that true? Yeah, I do. Okay, we're putting him right. No, he's even cooler. I like him more than Tornadus. I don't like Tornadus. So, congratulations, Volcanion, on rank 225 or 245. Condolences, Tornadus. Or as I have to call you, don't like you. Volcanion is not at all interesting. Yes, Guzzlord voice in the anime is hilarious. I don't know if I know the anime. What's his voice sound like here? I assume in the anime it's just like Guzzlord, right? Isn't that how they do things in the anime? Guzzlord, right? All right, let's fish. We got to fish. Cool, we fished. It's just a guy screaming. That's cool. Okay, we're going to work, everybody. We caught a fish. We caught a Guzzlord or whatever, volcano man. We're going to work where no one's here because of DI, but looks like Steve is here, and we love Steve. Bingo. I'm really freaking out, man. Can I tell you something? Promise you won't tell anyone? I was going to bring this up to HR, but I'm afraid they would use this as a reason to fire me. Whew. Okay, so I've been having this reoccurring nightmare about a disgusting swamp creature. It drags me into the muck and whispers, "Kiss me, little man. Don't you find me so pretty? Hee hee." The fuck, dude? What the fuck is this? I don't like this. His mouth, its mouth is stuffed with algae, and its teeth look like broken little seashells. It terrifies me, Bingo. So then I type its description into Google, and I find a picture of it. Here, look at this thing. Okay, there's a link. Oh, I fucking. Oh no! It's an image of Janet Porter Fogle from the hit Christian MAGA themed sitcom on the Prayer Network. What's a girl to do? Holy shit. Let's read on. Let's see what this is. A scary creature that he has to endure every night. Jesus Christ, dude, that's so fucked up. I'm so sorry you had to look at that, Bingo. It is a horrifying creature. I can't get it out of my head. Maybe I need to face it head on. Kind of like exposure therapy or something like that. Bingo, if you can stomach it, would you draw a cat that resembles that horrible little creature? Jesus Christ. This is what this show is. This show is just what's a girl to do, the show. And I wouldn't have it any other way. This is great. Yes, I'll absolutely do that. Holy hell, that's so fucking funny. First, we got to get the right background color for her shitty walls. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. I think this show has become more about what's a girl to do content than an actual show. You are correct. Thank you, Desiree, for this prompt. It's very good. That's great. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this right. Let's do this right. All right. Gotta get some more. We need some more images of this slag. Here's a good one. This is good. All right, so she's blue eyes, as blue as a corpse. Let's draw her. Oh, good God. Okay. I don't even know where to begin with this. This feels very mean, but also very funny. Okay. Posture is important in this one. You are correct here. So if you guys don't know, if you're fresh to the show and don't know anything about this show that we're gonna watch, we're watching it almost right after this. You're in for a treat. It will be good. It will be good. Everyone will love it, and everyone will be really happy about it. I'm drawing two misshapen breasts right now, which feels weird, but here we are. This is what this show is now. It's also very hot. This isn't working. Make it a bit lumpier. That's okay. This is a good cat reference. Thank you, James. A wet cat. So, and again, I go back to the because I do consider myself quite a little woke little snowflake, and you're not supposed to, make fun of people's appearances. I don't know how to do the other boob. I don't know how do you do this. There we go. That's good enough. But with things kind of like we're kind of losing the battle on being super woke, which is good for me because I am a nasty little ghoul myself and want to be able to make fun of the people the way that I'm used to, which is attacking their physical appearance if their insides are shitty, which is I'm doing now. I'm just doing that carte blanche. Is that what carte blanche means? I'm just doing that. And it seems mean, and it is mean, and it is unfair. And would it devastate me if this awful sea hag was doing the same thing to me, making fun of me and my big feet? I'd be so mortified. But what am I going to do? But it's also a cat. This is very confusing. And that will do that. It has to be jowly and also undefined chin. So again, it is mean. It is mean. But also, fuck this lady. Like I've by scrubbing through and watching some of the like trailers for the other like episodes of the show of What's a Girl to Do, she does get worse, and it does get worser. She is really gross. And there's like these like, so they the spot that's on the Prayer Network is an hour long, and they pad it out with like little like things where they're sitting on the set and it's super shitty, and they're like just talking about God and stuff like that and like politics and stuff, and they're just so out of their fucking minds, guys. They're just so out of their fucking gourds, and I so I don't know. I'm conflicted by it, but also like she's very gross inside and out. Otherwise, she would just be like, "Oh, that's a lady. That's a lady that kind of looks like a less polished, older version of Amy Poehler, and good for her." But instead, she's a disgusting swamp hag, and we hate her. And I'm trying not to be mean, but I have to be mean. I don't have a choice. It was the prompt. Steve wanted it. This is fucked up looking. Oh yeah, this is good. So for audio perverts, I've gotten a sickly greenish yellow as the background, which kind of matches the living room color in What's a Girl to Do. And now I've made her outline of her drawing to be a pukish greenish brown, yellowy goldish pukey color. And now I'm working on the hair, which is just as pukey. It's a green and pukey and gross, just like her. She is nasty, like a nasty person. Otherwise, again, it could be a totally bangable lady. I could treat her nice, and give her a big kiss, but she's terrible. Okay, it's good. And then we need to give her like a creepy hand coming up. Oh no, needs more wrinkle. Needs more eye wrinkles and goo. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh no, Scooty's getting scared. No, Scooty. No, Scooty. You can't do that, buddy. Scooty's getting too scared of this monster. Oh yeah, what was it? Algae mouth? Scooty, I'll slice you to bits. There's her algae mouth. Scooty, I swear to God. Include a real plate of ice cream. That's great. You get 4 idea points for that, Sam Schrader. Fruity Guerrero. I didn't mean to dox you. I hope everyone's doing okay, especially with the holidays. Holiday, D-A-Z-E, you know what I mean? If you think about it, holidays. Scooty, I swear to shit, dude, you gotta stop. You gotta stop squirming around and doing stuff. You're gonna make me go crazy. Oh, this is really scary looking. To be perfectly honest with you. Like, this is legit, like, freaky. Anyway, is everyone excited for... Hold on. Scooty, you gotta go. You gotta go. You're too squirmy. Eric Dimmer says, Bingo Dog, you're accidentally showing us the reference picture and not your drawing. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Scooty's attempting to stop you from bringing this injury into reality. That's probably true. James says, you should send this to her, but like it's intended to honor her. That's mean. I'm not going to send it to her. If she ends up finding this show somehow and watches it and then is really offended that I'm a Satanist little libtard trying to end her reign of shit, then that's fine. But I'm not gonna send it to her. I will call her today, though. I do need to do that. All right. This here's her shitty. Oh, I didn't go all the way up. Right now we're drawing the window and her shitty teal curtains. Because that's what we have to do. For funny. Whoops. All right. And it's just a vague idea of a Kurt. I don't want to spend too much more time on this. She's not worth it. Great. Great. And now we need to pick the right color for her hair, which it's got to be like kind of gross and pukey. Good. Oh, what? Am I not connected here? How am I not connected here? Connected here. Okay. It's doing the thing where, I do the paint bucket and it goes outside the paint bucket. You know what I'm talking about? No one likes that. Honestly, I kind of dig this. Hey, what's up? It's me, Bingo. Hi.
Hello.
Hey, man.
What's going on?
Nothing, Dwibbins. How you doing, man?
Pretty rad.
Just drawing an awful lady.
I like it. It's so true to the form.
Thanks, man. She's a babe, though, kind of.
Kind of low-key.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that show is, like, slowly trying to indoctrinate us, like, oh, it's so awesome. And then they, like, want you to think it's awesome, and then they'll put, like, one idea about, like, the whole end goal thing in there.
Do you think it'll work?
No. Stupid. Like, breadcrumbing, pro-life, but, like, I don't know. I wonder if it was, like, marketed toward, like, church people who weren't, like, trying to be pro-life or something. So,
oh, no. It's on that PLN network. It's on the prayer network or whatever it's called. Like, it is...
But I wonder if, like, secretly they weren't like, maybe some people are pro-life and we don't want that.
I don't think so. I think it's just to, like... I don't think so.
Know. There's, like, the vibe where, like, it feels like it's this big reveal that they're slowly doing that, like, leads to the whole thing that was on that website. So, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's to me, it very much it has that tone deaf shit where it's like they think that everyone that's ever watching this just agrees with them, and then they're just celebrating the fact that they exist, all agreeing with each other. Does that make sense? And they want to pretend and they want to play Hollywood, and this is the closest they're ever going to get.
It's so bad.
It's very bad. It is so very bad.
It's like so bad that like if I were like even someone who was like agreeing with them, I would be like, I'm not funding these people because of
yeah.
So like I feel like it does the opposite of what they want. Which is great.
And like there's low budget, right? And then there's also like what this is. Like there's low budget with zero like actual skill or artistic vision or anything to say. And that's what this is. This is oh, we bought all the equipment and we did an audition. So is this just falling into place? It's like Neil Breen.
Now let us pay for a movie. Like that was like their build up. It's like their dry run for the movie.
Kind of.
That they're gonna...
I wouldn't doubt it.
But like
I wouldn't doubt it.
Show it to anyone. Like now fund my movie. Like what do you think?
Well, it's so also crazy that like, so I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't think I did. So again, scrubbing through, like there's there's an election episode. It's one of the few episodes you can actually like get, like on the like a regular like website. And I think it's like this because they're at a certain point in it, they're dancing to YMCA, and I'm glad that I just happened to scrub to that to see it, because now I have to be like super alert about copywritten shit in these things. So I can actually like not have it be like, flagged for copyright shit on YouTube or even Twitch. But I think they're so out of it that they used the actual YMCA like music, and they did not pay the rights to it because that's so much money. And I think that's the reason why it's one of the ones that are free online is because they can't show it on they're maybe afraid to show it on the network. I don't know how all this works. I'm guessing a lot, but it would make sense to me if that was the case.
That's fine.
Ugh. Yeah, so I need to like be very vigilant about that when we listen.
Yeah. Vigilante.
How was your Thanksgiving, my man?
It was good. Thanks. Made an apple pie.
Oh yeah, okay.
Made some corn.
That's cool.
Yep. Yeah. Real hard.
Yeah.
Freaking they mailed you something. Allegedly, it was delivered today at 10.
Oh, where?
10:30.
At at the PO box.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Was asking questions a little.
Oh, geez. Yeah. Okay. Well, then sorry I didn't get to it. Oh, wait.
No,
I think I did see something, but I thought it was coming here, not my PO box. So that's my mistake. Okay, I will definitely check that, and we'll have it for next episode.
Yay!
Thanks for sending something. That's awful nice.
Of course. That's nice. I'm gonna talk like that from now on.
No, I like it.
Hey, how are you? Hey.
It's good.
Do you know why elevators are a big lie? Because pulleys don't work that way. It's actually primitive wormhole technology. That's why it always says that the certificate is on file in the office, because they don't want you to know the wormhole address.
You know what? I believe that.
Did you aware of that?
I wasn't. No.
I was aware of it.
Okay.
It's a thing. Wormhole. Who knew the elevators was them?
I certainly didn't.
Totally what that guy would say. And he likes scrambled eggs like a lot.
Yeah. Too much.
Somehow they make him scrambled eggs on his birthday, and they get the candles to stick in him. But like, you just look at it on the bowl, just scrambled eggs, and you're like, it blows out the candles, and he does it so fast that you're still just like blown away at like the candles sticking up in it.
Yeah. Every
year. There's always some distraction at the last minute, and you're like, you can't vet it and figure it out.
That's
the thing.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
Most thing is, how do they get the candles to stick in the scrambled eggs?
I got these people calling toss candles and scrambled eggs.
That's right.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
A spinoff one time with the guy Fraser Crane.
Yeah.
Calls him Fraser Crane.
Fraser Crane?
Like he thinks it's Crane. He's named after that one bird kind. Fraser Crane. And in the Adirondack Mountains. You see him all over the place, and his mommy was pregnant and said, "That's a be your name, my baby boy." My sweet.
Aw.
Fraser Crane.
Fraser Crane.
Now let's eat scrambled, guys. We've talked long enough. It was a good day today.
Did you know? Did you ever know what they're referring to with that tossed salads and scrambled eggs?
I mean, I figured it was just weird oral sex stuff.
But... I mean, that's implied, but it's actually the tossed salad and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. It's referring to the crazies calling into Frasier to get advice.
Oh, that's funny.
Isn't that interesting? When I finally put that together, it was kind of like when I first put together what Black Mirror was referring to, and Black Mirror is referring to the off phone screen or television or pad or tablet or whatever you have. In the off position, it is a black mirror. I think that's what that's supposed to be.
I believe it. So he was low-key making fun of mental health. I like it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm into that.
Yeah, I always into that. All right. Well, I think this is looking as good as it's going to get.
You did good.
Thanks, man. Thanks for talking me through it, and I hope you have a good rest of your night.
I got a voter's tip. If you want to not change your vote, but you don't want to get told off by the Nightbot, capitalize the word star and then uncapitalize the word stars, and you can do those things back to back over and over again if it's not taking your vote.
Oh.
So,
Okay, yeah.
So if you
yeah.
5 stars upper S and it's like, psych, I didn't see you, then you can do 5 stars lowercase s and it won't give you that. You just said that, buddy. It won't give you that.
Great. Yeah, because Nightbot's a little slow. It's technology that Tess came up with. Sorry, Tess. It's true. And it's really good, but it's student work. And so it is a little fucked up.
Yeah. And she's always spilling Go-Gurt on the motherboard. So.
Oh, God. This Tess. All right.
Skedaddle.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, we're putting this up. We're putting this up. This is something needs. Hold on, something's got to be happening with the window. At least like be dark outside or something. It needs to be. Something's got to happen with the window. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, or like, hold on. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay. Here she is, gang. Submit. And then it's swamp creature Bogle. Swamp creature porter. There we are. All right. Sending it up to the vote. We have 1:30. Get dirty. This thing's really what's disturbing about it, and I don't know, I'm impressed. I don't really like a lot of my artwork, especially during this thing because it is so slapdash and quick. But there's a vacant soulless stare to the look I gave her, where she looks like almost pitiable, but you know that there is like nothing there, and you're dead. Like you're in this instance, you are dead. Does that make sense? It's kind of like an uncaring coldness that's otherworldly and alien kind of a thing. Like there's like no malice. It's just like she reminds me of Ginny Greenteeth. And even when like Steve was talking about Ginny Greenteeth, or talking about the swamp creature, it reminds me of Ginny Greenteeth. You know what Ginny Greenteeth is? Ginny Greenteeth is fucking scary as shit. Oh yeah. In particular, this is oof. Look at these images of Ginny Greenteeth. Like this gross, swampy. Oh, that's Miss Meg. That's not. I guess Miss Meg from Legend or whatever is based off of Ginny Greenteeth, but it's like some old folklore thing. I don't know. But she's real gross, and of course you can't pull up really good images on anything anymore because everything's wrecked. But she's gross. Anyway. Oh wait, where am I going? Oh, here we are. Oh, we're done. 4.91 stars. Who voted low? That's fascinating. I'm not offended. I always want to. I'm always interested in that. It's always weird to me. Okay, great. Wow, Bingo, you knocked it out of the park. I'm always amazed by your talent and creativity. I hope this. Honestly, I really hope that this helps Steve get over his fear. Let's talk to Sue. Cars voted 4 stars. Cars has been he's been a 4-starter. And I respect it, Karis, for the record. You know when I can do better, and you know when I touched you just right. We got 15 polka dollars. I guess Karis doesn't ever want us to get a Lafufu or premium root beer. And that, honestly, is fine. A holy hand grenade. That's so fucking funny. And specific. I'm glad someone, like, recognized it and said it, because I wasn't there. What are we doing with these dumb fucking Pokemon, dude? Armorogue? It's some dumb fiery armor guy. We should have a Worms Armageddon party. Get Stormy on the phone. This is some... It's another one of these Pokemon that are like bipedal and he's wearing like armor and he's got flames. That's how he sounds. He's fine, but he's a little too Digimon for my taste, thanks. So he's going to be low in the list. I mean, not that low. He's probably cooler than... No, he's not. Metagross. No. Oh boy, yeah. I mean, no. Honestly, he's about as cool as Bugswole to me. He's a little cooler than Bugswole. So it's rank. Congratulations, Armorogue, on rank 223. Condolences, Bugswole. Okay. I gotta get home. Gotta feed Scooty. All right. Hi, Scooty. You being a little baby? Okay. Cook a fish in the oven. Yes. All right. Let's turn this fish into a dish. I baked the fish. I should be proud. I am. Feed Scooty a baked fish. Yes. Scooty munches on a baked fish and purrs with delight. Great. This is great. I'm glad that I prayed to God and God granted my wish. Now we saved the game, and more importantly, we saved the day, and then we also saved the game.
Pokemon rank come up rodeo.
All right. I guess it's there is stuff I do. There is stuff I want to do on this, but it goes so long these days. And then if we have, we have this other stuff. What's a girl to do? What is a girl to do? We have time. This is fine. Let's just do it. Let's just get right into it. It's time for Dreamy Scenes. Does something bad happen if I forget to feed the cat? Naomi Fullbloom asks. I don't know. We've never done it. We've always fed the cat. Okay, slurping down my slurps here. I didn't prep this ahead. Shut up. I didn't prep this ahead of time. So I need to find out exactly where we at with the in our thing here. So hold on. Okay, so Jesus Christ. So remember the last time Jeff and that woman were at the restaurant, and Jack, Janet's ex, came in with his new hot babe girlfriend. Remember that? And then and Jack was like, "Hey, this banquet or whatever that we always like to go to, I need that ticket back for my new girlfriend. She's hot as fuck." And then like, oh yeah, like everyone also, this is okay. Now I feel bad because everyone in this episode is dunking on the way Janet looks, which feels bad. But then we also remember earlier in the episode, Jeff and all the rest of the gang are tasked, and Jeff cut his hair, are tasked with getting a bunch of money for their dumb pro-life company or something. So they're on the hook to get a lot of money. Otherwise, they might have to cut down staff, which means Jeff could get fired. He's only been there a day. So that now that's where we are. Okay, so let's watch the show as it's meant to be. At the tail end of the Hotsy Health and Wellness Center International information packet you can get in the mail. We're ending at the end of that commercial, and we're going to watch this new installment of What's a Girl to Do?
Selling book, Hormones, Health, and Happiness.
All right.
And I can't believe that Jack would be so classless as to ask for his ticket back. That's just...
He did more than that.
Janet Porterfogle's fucking posture is so dreadful. Sit up, young lady.
He had his little tart yank it right out of her hand.
Oh, my. You know what? I know what you should do. You need to go in a stunning new...
Look at that. Look at that top that Janet's wearing. What is this? Like, it's a navy blue top, right? With a white ringer tee part, and then like, you know, white piping on the bottom sleeve. It's like a short sleeve. It's kind of tight. And then the top of like the top part of the sleeve is has a split in it all the way up to the top of the shoulder, and then a thick white piping on both sides of that, and then these weird, I can't tell if they're bows or they look like bones. Like there's just three giant, big, long horizontal things that are keeping them together. It looks ridiculous. She's such a shitty dresser. Okay, sorry.
Dress and...
Oh, Lori, Jeff, and Janet are all in the conference room eating. There's always bottles of water in this show. Jeff is being a card and is picking food off of Janet's napkin. They don't have plates this time. They don't have bright red plates. They just have 17 different fucking napkins everywhere. Bright white napkins that are visually distracting from everything else in this beige hellscape they're like working at. And now it looks like Lori is trying to tell Janet to wear a hubba hubba dress to this banquet or whatever in order to, you know, make Jack feel jealous. Kennedy Dancer says, Christian beige, the wall, her skin and hair, the lighting, the sound, the story. Everything is Christian beige. I loved Christian beige in the Dark Knight, though. He was really good.
Holding on to Michael's arm.
Michael said he has to work. Probably some girl from accounting.
Jeff, really?
I just call it as I see it.
No, it's already been established that it was somebody from accounting. Sorry, there's more information in the thing here. James B says, new theory, they were able to get an extra tax write-off on catering if the food was always in the show. Honestly, could have been that. Bold colors make them think impure thoughts. Yeah. Oh, God. All right, sorry. I think we talked over this too much. We need to go back. I've interrupted too much. We're barely getting through this. Let's continue.
You need to go in a stunning new dress and holding on to Michael's arm.
Michael said he has to work. Probably some...
Oh, Michael is the tight-faced, ruddy character that she met at the party. And I guess they hit it off at the party that they set up just to see him or something like that. Remember, he's like you could tell he's like mid-30s, but like he's got his skin's too stretched over his face. You know what I mean? He's too stretched over his face.
Girl from accounting.
Jeff, really?
I just call it as I see it.
Come on.
Hey, what? Oh, now you care.
Yeah.
Well,
oh my fucking God. I hate this show. I hate it. Okay, so the bit is Jeff is picking. Janet Porky Pooper has like a muffin or something, and then most of it is blocked by this water bottle. She's like a muffin or a coffee cake or something, and then I guess a candy bar that's half opened but not eaten. You can't tell what it is, but then Jeff is like picking things off of her napkin plate, and then now she's protesting when Jeff starts going for the chocolate because girls be eating chocolate. That was established in the beginning episode, the first episode, with all them brownies you keep baking. Remember? But the joke is that Jeff's disrespectful and kind of a shitbag.
I hate to break up the party. I mean, who doesn't love a good pity party? But we have a staff meeting here, so you really should try to keep up. Okay.
Now there's nothing more riveting than watching people clean up their lunch. That's what we're doing right now. We're watching Lori and Janet Fogle Porter clean up their lunch. What is this show? I think they're filming what is in theory a multicam sitcom with a single camera. Is that what's happening here? James, you did it. James, you did it.
I'll come with you, Bart. Come with you, Bart. With you, Bart. Come with you, Bart.
What do you want?
You did it. You hit the nail on the head. That's why it feels so fucked up. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Do they ever work? Someone is probably getting an abortion right now as we speak. Yes, they're working right now. This is a staff meeting. You can tell by the old piece of gum with cotton balls stuck to his flesh is about to talk to all the people. Okay, let's talk. Let's watch.
Nice job, kid. You may become one of our most valuable employees.
Thanks.
Oh my God. I'm sorry I keep pausing it. I can't leave anything alone. I don't like that guy's voice.
You good job, kid. You're about to become one of our most valuable employees.
Let's listen to that again.
So, you really should try to keep up. Okay.
Sorry, I went back too far. VLC's hard to back up a little bit in. They're cleaning up their lunch again. Oh my fucking God, this show's brutal. I'll stop interrupting.
Nice job, kid. You may become one of our most valuable employees.
Thanks. I mean, it's just a first draft.
Jan, take a look at this. You can make it even better.
If you think she can help.
Oh, and Jan, I'm not going to be able to make the Hope Gala on Friday. I need you to present the check for Faith for the Nation this year.
Well, I wasn't necessarily going to be going this year because...
what Janet's trying to say is that her ex-boyfriend took her ticket so he could take his beautiful new girlfriend.
I am happy to do it.
You broke up with Jack?
Actually, no, he broke up with her.
Oh, that's too bad.
This old weird frog is also in the thing. He has a visible Band-Aid on his arm. Always a great look. And then we have probably the coolest character in the show, which is the super uptight villain lady who's also working for a pro-life nonprofit. She's writing things in her yellow legal pad.
I thought he was a nice guy.
I didn't think much of him.
What do you say we all get back to work?
Good
Great.
idea.
Can you have those changes on my desk by this afternoon?
Not a chance.
You're the boss.
Your neighbor seems like a real gem.
He's a good guy. He just needs some interpersonal skills.
For starters.
Hey, Laura. You got any messages for me?
No, but give these to Janet.
Hey, what were you thinking in there?
Wait, I'm sorry. This is okay. Theoretically, this was made in 2018, correct? Are administrative people taking messages for people? I thought people just had like email, text, and voicemail, and a myriad other ways, Slack, Teams, all kinds of ways to get in touch with each other. Are people? I don't work in an office environment like this. Can somebody answer this? Is this what's happening? Do people actually give Post-it notes with messages for people? Does that happen? James says the uptight one's got a closet full of emergency coat hangers. She's part of the resistance. That's how, yeah, I kind of feel that way. Like she's stocked up on her plan B. It's in her trunk. She's hot. Josh Cyber says, oh, bingo. I did, and they absolutely do, and it's demeaning and awful. Are you serious? This far into life, this far into technology and living. And they want people to take calls at a desk and then write down the messages. That's fucking unhinged, dog. Okay, well then you know what? My bad. Sorry, what's a girl to do?
Well, I was just trying to help. Oh, yeah, I've been making sure everybody knows I was dumped. Well, you take all the credit for my letter? Don't do me any more favors.
Okay, why I hate VLC. It looks like shit. Sorry, I don't want it to look like shit. Also, her Southern really came out in this chewing out of Jeff, so we want to capture that.
Well, you take all the credit for my letter? Don't do me any more favors.
Okay. Hey, but can you still have the changes on my desk by this afternoon?
Do you ever think about anyone other than yourself?
Sure. I'm always thinking about what others can do for me.
Go away.
That's no way to treat the most valuable employee. Oh.
Okay, so it's been established. I forgot about that. Yeah, he needed help with the proposal letter to get $20,000 for the Save the Baby thing. And he was like, oh, yeah, but could you do that for me, Jan? And she's like, oh, yes, I guess I will do it. I guess I will. Because I'm subservient to men. And then he does it and then takes all the credit and then dunks on her for getting dumped. And now she's pissed. But when she's chewing him out, she's smiling the entire time.
I've got your messages. Oh. Message. Michael.
Oh. So then also it's weird that like, even though he dunks on her and treats her like shit, he's also weirdly jealous. And like of the Michael thing, I want to know what's going on with this ship. Are they going to get together? Because they really do. Hey, they hint in that in the first episode. I'd love to see.
Hey! Since when did you start locking your door? I know you're in there, Janet. I can stand here all night knocking, you know.
Look at this house. Look at all the just the slabs of fleece blanket, cheap fucking Big Lots fleece blankets that are just strewn about all the fucking furniture. What are we doing? What is this? What is this? Who are you people?
Hello?
What do you want?
I brought you dinner.
Is it served with an apology?
For what?
Also, okay, let's go back. Here's the first rule in sitcoms, friends. You never shut the door because this is what happens.
Served with an apology.
You shut the door, it sounds like a big slam, and it fucking blocks what you fucking say. That's why in so many fucking sitcoms, people enter, and then the camera goes away from where the door is. We don't need to worry about the stasis, the status of the door no more. You know what I mean? That's why they never say goodbye on the telephone. It's TV, baby, not whatever this is. Jeff, once again, is wearing a hilarious shirt because this motherfucker is obsessed with tiny, weird details that no one notices. When I get a clear shot on the shirt, I will read it to you, my friends in Christ.
For what?
For acting like you. Maybe I already ate.
Or maybe you went dress shopping. Jeff Krepchik, marketing genius, detective extraordinaire.
What do you think? You like it?
Okay, so apparently he stalked her and knew she bought a dress, and now she has some shitty fucking bubblegum pink dress.
I think Brittany will hate it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Jeff. Sometimes you do know what to say.
Yeah, Jackson.
Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to be there. Hilarious. That's the shirt. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to be there.
It's an idiot.
Because he dumped me? Huh?
Just in general. I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen. Always heed the sage advice of a wise neighbor.
He's reading a fortune cookie fortune. Also, there was a bunch of shit, like a fucking shoebox and other junk on the coffee table that now Janet Porter Fogle is putting underneath the coffee table. Why fucking have it? Are you trying to make this place seem more authentic by having giant white distracting weird things everywhere, you fucking mutant? This show makes no sense. I would do wonders on this show. Hire me! Someone knocked on the door.
Hey, maybe that's little Charlie from next door with some sage advice. Hey, Janet! Hey, Lore! Come on in.
Brought something to cheer you up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, help yourself. We've got plenty.
Okay. It's a bunch of Chinese food in the bag that Jeff took out. And then when she said, oh, help yourself, we have plenty, Jeff took them all and put it in the bag and like put it away. Because like, no, you can't have any. I'm stingy with food. And then Lori brought over a plate with weird like plastic wrap on it, which again, if you're a neighbor, you don't need to do that. Just bring over a plate of cookies or whatever. It's a sitcom. It's a TV show. There's no plastic wrap in it unless there's a bit about plastic wrap. You people are so fucking stupid. And now he's
Slow down, Turbo.
Hey, with two desperate dateless ladies, I may not get another chance.
He's now hogging all the cookies.
I'm
It's
married,
hilarious.
but with Mark working nights, I guess it means I'm dateless too. Pass it over.
You know, cookies, they can't fill the void of a screaming heart.
They might.
Well, my offer still stands, Janet.
I told you, I need a kind of date that'll make Jack rue the day that he ever
dumped you.
Look at how many napkins and weird other detritus and bullshit are on this coffee table. Look at all of it.
Do you actually like saying that?
Actually, I don't mind.
I'll keep that in mind when Amanda cuts you loose.
Oh, Amanda, Samanda. I actually been thinking about going to this little shindig, scoping out some new candidates to woo my affection.
Wait, are you telling us that Amanda the Ice Queen is raising you out again? Oh, what a shame. I mean, she was such a lovely girl.
So sweet.
Oh, God. Fucking the Swamp Queen.
Oh, Jeffy, I like the new hairdo. You look so handsome.
Thanks, Mom. Janet doesn't need more dessert.
Hey, how's the new job coming?
My fundraising letter was a huge hit.
Of course it was. I'm so proud of you.
What the fuck is this Emperor Palpatine bitch fucking doing right now? So Janet's disgusting frog mother came into the fucking scene with, I guess, muffins. And then Jack does this bit where he answers the door, calls her mom because he's the boy next door. We're all rooting for Jeff to be with Lumpy. And then now the grandma's sitting on the chair and she's acting with her hands in a way that looks like she's casting spells. We have to back up. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Jeffy, I like the new hairdo. You look so handsome.
Thanks, Mom. Janet doesn't need more dessert.
Hey, how's the new job coming?
My fundraising letter was a huge hit.
Of course it was. I'm so proud of you. You know what I'm going to pray? That it brings in millions.
You know, that's a lot more faith than I have.
Did you hear that? I am so happy you're here, Mom, because all Janet's been doing for the past 3 days is whining.
Well, you know what I always say.
God.
Yeah, I know.
So much.
Complaining is evil.
That's what I always say.
Really?
2 summers. That's all I ever heard. Complaining is evil. Complaining is evil.
She's complaining about complaining being evil. Right? That should have been a 3-summer campaign. All we've heard is, Jack's gonna be there with his new girlfriend, and I'm gonna be all alone.
You know, Laura, why don't you just present the check? You're gonna do a great job.
No.
You could do it fine.
No, Clark asked you to do it. And besides, everybody loves you at the pregnancy clinic.
Okay. Why do they keep rehashing what's going on in this show? James had something long to say. Says the only reason these people are always together is because they were in a plane crash together and spent a long time on a mysterious island, and now they're stuck in the afterlife together for eternity. It does feel like that. I do not support these lifestyle Christo-fascist morality pageants. I, on the other hand, do. Kennedy Danster. Oh my God. Oh yeah, they're not using a lot of like disposable plates. They're using napkins instead. Maybe their paper plate budget got too big after the party. Okay. Yeah. They have to recap because this is the wire of shit. That's really funny. Okay, I'm sorry to keep under. Are we all able to follow the Hope Gala or whatever this is fucking called? Jack took Jan's ticket for his new girlfriend Brittany, who's hot, and Jan's not, and everyone keeps saying it. It's funny.
Maybe I could come with you. I am watching the kids, though.
Mom, I need a date. I need the kind of date that makes it so I don't have to face Jack and his...
Jack flaunting his happiness?
They are recapping again what they've already recapped 3 times in this one fucking scene, dog. Miss Magic Cat says, the very old people who lost their remote watch this. They are very old. Capitalized, by the way. They are very old and need to be reminded of what's happening every 5 seconds. It's true. Neil B. Fulton says she has kids. She abandoned them? Question mark. I don't know what you're talking about. What are we talking about? This Queen Sea Hag here is Jan's mommy.
You think he's happy with her?
He didn't seem sad to me. I told you I would take you.
You know, that would really make Jack jealous.
That's what I said!
These hands, dude.
Your mom is so wise.
You know, that's true!
You guys have a secret handshake now? What in the world? It's like a club? Are you got a Dakota ring you're wearing? What in the world?
God, great riff, Jan. You're killing it. Dakota ring, something very, very current. For audio perverts, Jeff and the other lady's mom did a secret handshake, but it's exactly what you can imagine. It's a 5, another 5 on the coming back, and then a hit the rock, and then they do this the squiggly hands afterwards. It's very stupid.
Whoa! Hey. You've got a dress to fit into.
And they're just grabbing cookies again. It's all they're doing. What is this?
Navigating through
commercial.
investment.
Okay, well, that's it. That was the most recent installment of Dreamy Scenes.
California dreams, lay here in the sun until my dream is
done. We have this is actually very fucked up. We have an image of severe animal abuse going on here. This oh my God, it's this poor dog who I believe is afraid of TV is being forced to watch on a laptop this show, the show within a show. It's very fucked up that you did that, Josh. Also, killer fucking TV tray dog. Is that the dogs? Wow. Okay. Well, I think we're actually going to finish this show on time, which delights me to no end, because we've been going very long lately. It's very, people have a hard time with it. People have a hard time living their lives with that. But we know we can't do anything without a good thing. And that's, I don't know, it's Name That Name. Remember that? I didn't pull it up right. Hold on. I fucked up. hold on. I fucked up. It's okay. You can listen to this song. Gonna hit it now. Gonna go now. Boom, 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 boom. Deserve 32. My goodness, that is very nice. 32 subscribers we currently have, which is great to see on my during this time. Let's take a look here. With 32 subscribers, thank you so much for everyone who's subscribed. We love it, you know. And so let's put this in a calculator.net random number generator and see what we got. Oh my God, 32. Oh my goodness. Colonel Billiam. Hold on. Colonel Billiam.
What do you want?
Cowabunga!
You did it. Congratulations. You won this pack of cards that Ian paid money for and paid money to ship to me that I'm disrespectfully giving away. So congratulations, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you everyone for subscribing. Sorry once again that Dwibbins is not one. I don't understand. I truly, like, Paul called in or wrote in or whatever about like math and something about like it actually makes complete sense that he's never fucking won. It's crazy that he's never won. Dwibbins, maybe you'll win the silly bucket by making a testimonial ad thing for the Christmas show. We never know. Maybe the silly bucket is a boon that's made just for you. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, gang, thank you all so much for all of it. Nope, wrong button. There it is.
Oscar Benzo, Oscar Benzo, Oscar Benzo, 8-hour boys. Nothing like a polo.
Guys, thank you, guys. We love seeing you. We love having you. We love talking with you. We love covering this fucking awful woman. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to call her. We didn't call her. Okay, hold on. I wanted to do a thing where we called her almost every episode. What's her thing called? Janet Porter-Frogel. No, I need help. I need help finding it. faithtooaction.org. Is that what it is? Or is it what's a girl to do? What's a girl to do? And then it leads from there. Oh, God. There was like a phone number we called. I should have remembered that. I should have wrote that down. Ugh. Thank you, Carist. Thank you. Okay, let's call. I don't know what I'm going to say, but I'm just going to kind of just talk to her. And just kind of talk to her. 202-241-2228. Call.
Thanks for calling Faith to Action. You can leave a message, or if you'd like to reach Janet Porter directly, you can email her at jporter@f2a.org. That's JPORTER at F like faith, the number 2, A like action.org.
Hey, Janet, this is Bingo. I'm calling back. I called a couple weeks ago about What's a Girl to Do, your show. There's a lot of napkins. There's a lot of napkins, and they're very distracting. And there's a lot of water bottles, and are very distracting. When and if you start working on season 2, I'd really like to be a part of it, because there's a lot of distracting stuff with food and Jeff grabbing food, and it's all very confusing. Also, the one lady, I forget her name, the villain lady who works at the fake faith to action place or whatever it's called. She doesn't. I don't feel like she should be there. She seems like she shouldn't be working there. She seems very liberal to me, aka hubba hubba. You know what I mean? That lady's packing some Plan Bs, if you know what I mean. Respectively, complimentary. I am so captivated by your awful show. And I think what you're doing ultimately is a net negative to the world. Do you think it's funny and wild that you support Donald Trump so voraciously, and he more than likely has fucked children? Like, is that cool for you? Do you like that? Is that like, do you sleep soundly at night, or you're fine? Charlie Kirk. Okay. I don't know what else to say. I'm just trying to make sure that you know that people don't like you in a non-threatening way. I just think you're the worst, and everything you're doing is very silly and very laughable. Also, if you could tell the people at the prayer to whatever the PLN network app to put on the rest of your episodes, that'd be great. Because there's only like 3 on there right now, and it's fucked up. I want to see all of them, Jan. We want to gobble up all of your content, Jan. Anyway, I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a nice Christmas. Keep making shows. We love them. Okay, love you. I fucked up? How did I fuck up? I didn't fuck up. I'm the victim. Anyway, we love you. Let's do this.
Oscar Benzo. Oscar Benzo. Oscar Benzo.
Wait, why do I have to delete the message? What's going on? Oh, by saying Charlie Kirk? It's just because she's fucking using Charlie Kirk's death to fucking springboard her thing. Also, on her website, Charlie Kirk was on here. Oh, yeah, I guess it is a point. Well, whatever. If saying Charlie Kirk is a threat, then we're all dead. There's no way to delete the message. It's over now. She's gross. All right, we got to go. This is why I need an LLC in case I do get sued for harassing this woman. I got to look into this. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. Love you guys.
Oscar Benzo. Oscar Benzo. Oscar Benzo. 8-hour boys. Nothing like a polo to ease my mind. With polos by my side, I'll always shine. The blue and green.